Well, hello, Christiana.
Hello, good day.
It's so awesome to see you all the way from Germany.
Isn't
So,
that cool that we can do this across the ocean? That's so awesome. Yeah, right on, Tina.
yes, it is. This is really exciting. So I'm here to talk to you about the summit that's coming up on November 4th. Because we're really excited to hear about your global travels going to China and then to Germany and then Spain and your all the things that you've done this summer and what you're writing. And we get to hear all of that for the first time on November 4th at the summit.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
tell us a little bit about what's going on for you.
Well, I can't wait to see you guys again in Salt Lake City because I am going to be there for the 4th of November and I'm super excited to be part of it. Thank you so much for inviting me, Tina. And yes, I'm definitely going to be sharing some of my adventures and what I've been learning. And if you don't mind me sharing that, it's
Yeah.
all about how can we make life easier for us personally, professionally, as a community, as a world. Because, I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening right now in many, many countries. There's a lot of drama. There is a lot of really hardcore stuff going on in the world. And I think we need some new thinking. There needs to be some shifting. And the law of attraction, in my experience, can make a huge difference in that.
Yeah, it can. And that's kind of what the whole summit is all about personal empowerment, about being the best you that you can be, regardless of outside circumstances. Because sometimes we get our feathers all ruffled or whatever with outside circumstances. But what really matters is when you live from the inside out, we can actually impact the world in a different way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And that's the whole point. It's the ripple effects that we're creating.
Yeah. So you're about ready to start your little journey, right?
Yep, that's right. 2 more days, and we're going to be taking off to Barcelona. That's where our first stop is. And then we take another flight and then a bus. And then we are going to be at our starting point. And then 10 days of walking with our backpack, everything with us, over 200 kilometers, which is about 135, 140 miles. Yeah, so that's a big deal.
140 miles. That is a big deal. How many days will that take?
10 days.
10 days. 140
Mhm.
miles. So I'm like thinking in the math, 140 miles right
Yeah, it's about 14 miles on average that we have to do a day.
Wow. So how are you feeling physically? Are you feeling pretty fit and ready for this?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Sure.
And this is actually the proof of the pudding for me because it is all about, how hard do we have to make it on ourselves? It is a spiritual journey. It is a pilgrimage. It's a spiritual quest. And so then there are some opinions of people saying, oh, you have to suffer on the way and it has to be really hard. And of course, everybody is talking about the blisters and all that stuff. And honestly speaking, I've been preparing myself physically as well as emotionally and spiritually and mentally. And it is about proving to myself and also setting an example and seeing how far can we take it, how joyful, how easy can we make such a journey on ourselves. So that's going to be my way of doing it. I'm not doing it as a suffering journey in that I have to, have a lot of hardship and drama on the way. I really want to have it as a gratitude journey, as a joyful journey. Well, let's see how I fare, right? That's exactly what I'm going to be talking about then on the 4th of November. What are my learning experiences and what are the things that I'm experiencing on the way and how am I going to deal with it? Like you said, it is about how we react to what's going on around us. That really shows the mastery and personal evolution. So I don't know yet. I have the best intent and the universe is going to give me some lessons, I'm sure.
Well, that's really exciting. I'm really excited to hear all about that and hear how you, I think you'll learn a lot and you'll get to pass that on to us and learn how, I love that whole concept of being joyful regardless of the circumstances and facing what is, because we can't change what is, right? So face what is with joy and expansiveness instead of,
well, what we do have a choice over. You just froze.
Yeah, it had a little glitch, but that's okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear you the last bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just said we're looking forward to hearing all of your things that you learn.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just watched 7 Years in Tibet, which was just phenomenal to see that again after so many years. And one of the things that the Dalai Lama said is it's about They wish a joyful journey for the traveler, and that they may learn their lessons easily and come home healthy and then meet their loved ones again. And I thought, you know what, that is actually summing it up exactly what my intent is for this. And of course, it's about life lessons. It's about learning lessons that everybody is facing. In my case right now, it happens to be, a hike. And you can use it at work, you can use it in your family system. It's all about our response to what's going on. And then always believing that there is that ripple effect, that there is that influence that we can have on others by the way that we conduct ourselves. It's just like when someone is in a bad mood and goes to work, how often does it happen that they influence the environment? And of course, we want to have that in a positive as well. So that's what my intent is with all of this.
Fantastic. Well, we all can learn from that. And thank you, Christiane, for being such an awesome leader and example to all of us. And the big question here is, how can we be the ripple effect in the world,
right,
and be
exactly
the change and influence the world and people around us for the better?
Well, that's why I love that you picked that topic about the empowered self. And that is the beginning. And that's what we understand with the quantum physics and with everything from the law of attraction. It has to start within. It starts with us. Yeah. So let's walk our talk, right?
Yes, definitely. Well, our little trailer video should be coming out this week. So I'm really
awesome.
About that. And then I'll be posting this on social media as well. So people get to hear what you're talking about.
All right, super. Well, I can't wait. I'm super excited already. And it's going to be 6 weeks until I see you guys again. So by that time, I will be very ready for our community. So thank you, Tina, for putting this all together and for making it happen, because I just wouldn't be able to do it anymore. So my deepest gratitude to you for all that amazing effort you're putting into it. Your love, your energy, your time. So it's deep community. And it's going to rock. I know it's going to rock. I can already feel it.
I know. I can too. So I'm really excited. Yeah. Thank you, Christiane, for asking me to take on this project. And I've been thrilled and honored, and I'm really excited for the kind of speakers that we have and the theme and just the overall energy that seems to be just like pumping up for this event. So I know
absolutely.
We're not going to want to miss it. So
yeah, absolutely.
All right,
super
well,
cool. Yeah.
Now for the long silence on our end, as we don't hear from you for another couple weeks, right? So
yeah, I'm going to be out of commission there for a while. So yeah, I'm taking off the internet and everything to really concentrate on my spiritual journey. But then I'm going to be full on back. Okay, you guys?
All right. Well, we look forward to that. Have fun.
Okay, my dear. Be well. Bye, everybody. See you soon.